So, who is Ryan Garcia? What is he saying about the Bohemian Grove? And what is the Bohemian Grove? Welcome to my channel. This is Juno, SunCloud, Tanya here. Yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this. I'm doing something a little bit different today, but not completely different. So yeah, this is gonna be about Ryan Garcia. I had to look it up, but he's been making the rounds in the news lately because he's been talking about the Bohemian Grove and satanic rituals that take place in the woods. Um, so first off, who is Ryan Garcia? He's a famous 25-year-old American lightweight boxing champion. And what is the Bohemian Grove? So the Bohemian Grove is it's a secret society club that was founded in 1872. It's an all-male club that meets at a 2,700-acre campground in Northern California, and it's made up of mostly influential, famous people and the global elite, including presidents, members of Congress, actors, singers. Just think people you see on the news, Hollywood, things like that. So what happens on uh, Bohemian Grove is a topic of great speculation. Some people would say it's just a secret club that meets up once a year, and it's just rich people who do like dress up in costumes and party and yeah, you're just like rich people acting like fools. However, a lot of people like Alex Jones, a very famous journalist and now famous conspiracy theorist, is famous actually for speaking out on this because back in 2000 he snuck onto the property and recorded one of their rituals, where let's go back a little bit. So what happens on the property is that these rich people meet. Basically, they drink copious amounts of alcohol, and for I believe about a week or so, they have various events where they like, I don't know, sing and they have performances and things like that. And it all ends in a very famous burning of an owl-shaped effigy, um, where they, just think very cult-like things where they dress up like druids and have like, torches and stuff like that. And they burn this, I believe it's like a 5 foot shaped owl that's made of like paper mache or something. And so, yeah, so Alex Jones snuck onto the island, which now, or not island, might as well be an island, but yeah, he snuck onto the property, which is now has like the highest amount of security around the parameters of it, protecting it and keeping it and their, nefarious activities that take place in this area a secret. So, um, Ryan Garcia, now fast forward 24 years later from when that footage was taken place, was filmed by Alex Jones, is saying that he has evidence that Bohemian Grove is real and that they perform these satanic rituals, and he's seen video footage of it as he's saying they held him down, tied him up, and forced him to watch footage of them doing things to children. And you can look this up yourself. I can't say the words on here, but um, I encourage you all to always do your own research. But I do want this channel to be about um, encouraging you all to do your own research, to I don't know, like plant a seed in your head that there are really evil things going on in the world right now, and we need to all be careful of who we let into our minds, our ears, and be careful not to worship, like idol worship, um, celebrities and politicians and highly influential people, because you don't know what they're doing and how they're using their power, their pull to influence our children and young people and all of us, because you don't know what they're doing behind closed doors. So that being said, as of most recent, he speaking of Ryan Garcia said that he is going to now today, he said he's going to show evidence that, and this is March 11th, so Monday, March 11th, 2024. He says he's going to show on all of his platforms proof and evidence that these things are real, as he's approaching the date of one of his boxing matches. They're talking about canceling it because he's been speaking out so much about this. And of course, as in the conspiracy theory world, if you start speaking out against the global elite and the people that are in power that are performing these rituals, if you speak out, then you know they'll silence you. And I'll just say that they'll silence. What's one of the things that they do, is silence you. And how they do that, one of the ways that they do that is by making you crazy. So that's what they're doing right now. They're saying, oh, we're worried about his mental health, or worried about his mental state and things like that, just to make it seem as though he's crazy, because that's what they do. Dave Chappelle spoke about this. Cat Williams has spoken about it. A lot of people are coming forward now and speaking about the truth of these nefarious and evil things that are happening. Like, it's just, we're living in times right now where, everything that's evil that's been happening is coming to light. And I still strongly believe that this is the year that everything is coming to light. So I'm not sure if you guys are following what's going on with P. Diddy, Sean Combs. But yeah, his time is coming too, and it's not looking good. It's looking like just he's gonna be where R. Kelly is, not exactly where he is, but yeah. And they're talking about they're comparing him now to Jeff Epstein, and the things that he did on Epstein Island, because mostly because he filmed the nefarious activities that his celebrity friends were doing, behind closed doors in his home. And that's exactly what Jeff Epstein did. That's what they do. I spoke about this in one of my videos before about the honey trap. And what they do is they film you doing illegal things with people, minors and women and men, and then they use that as blackmail to control you, to get you to do or say or whatever it is that they want you to do. And yeah, that's how they get, one of the ways they get you to join their group, their clubs. And um yeah, so I encourage you guys to look into this if you're interested. And if not, then you know um I'll be doing other topics as well. So but I just thought and I did mention that I was going to be doing these type videos too. So but yeah, I'm going to end it for here for now. I might come back on here and do a follow-up video based on what happens today. We'll see what he says today in his on his platforms. But I thought it's interesting that, in lieu of all of the other things, allegations that are coming out against P. Diddy, now this is coming out. It's like every week now there's something else that's happening. So it's like I just wanted to get the ball rolling and start talking about some of these things, because this is just like the beginning for me. I'm going to start doing more videos about this as more and more things come out. So I hope you like my video, and please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.